Alright guys, don't know how this video is turning out. Can't really see the camera very well. Went to Canton, Texas this past weekend and I bought a few things while I was down there. Prices are a little high. There's a lot of yuppie people down there buying stuff just for looks and decorations and not useful tools. Anyways, I did pick this up for $1, which I thought that was good because I needed another one just to have. Good buy was this, I bought another axe. This is a Craftsman and it's beat up pretty good. But the handle, it's dry. I'm gonna give it a good soaking. It really needs some linseed oil, but just as it is, clean it up. I think it'll be just fine. I bought this head. It was just sitting all by itself on a table, so I gave $5 for it. It does have a mark. I really can't see it. Didn't do much with it yet. I don't even know if I got a handle for it. Bought a couple things. One, I like this style of ratchet. This Craftsman ratchet, I really like this style. Makes the second one I've got. And I bought this super ratchet. Hadn't seen one with this style on it, so I'm kind of wanting to take it apart. And it actually works. I think it's got the screw up here is a little loose. And then bought this. This actually says West Germany on it. So this was after 1949. I got one that says British Zone. So when I saw this, when I saw it, I knew what it was. These are just unique. It's got a little bit of play to it, and it's not abused too bad. It's in pretty good shape. I paid, I think he wanted 35, I gave him 32, and I still think I gave way too much for it, but it's all right. $7 for this Craftsman ratchet. Same thing, found this on a table kind of by itself, which this was a good buy. For $7, it's a good ratchet. The only thing it doesn't have a thumb release, which I like my thumb releases, but that's one I'll clean up, take to work. Another gentleman I stopped at, he sold both these for $5 a piece, which I thought was a real good deal. This is a Wizard, and I just like the handle. These feel good when you go to use them. It's got a man's name on it. Whoever owned it was proud of it, and it's in good condition. I mean, there's no slop, there's nothing to it. It's stiff to turn. I ain't figured out why. There it goes. I think it's just old grease, but it's in really good condition. And this, of course, I bought it because I don't have one. I've been looking for one, and then I found this one. Don't know the brand. It's got a patent number. I'll clean it up and look at this one here. I don't know if it'll shine up, but I'll clean it up and make it look good. These I don't think you can take apart. I have never tried to take one of these apart. I got all this stuff right here. I think I paid $25 for it, all this stuff. I've got several different pullers like these, but nothing this small. When I saw this, I thought, yeah, I got to have it. And it's got a number 6 on it, which I thought that was pretty good. I thought anyways. Don't know the brand name. They have been used. And then this, I'm hoping this is a Ryan's. I got another Ryan's screwdriver like this, and this one needs some work. It's beat up. But I use that Ryan screwdriver at work all the time. And I wanted another one. I mean, a lot of people collect these. Oh, it's an Irwin. Ha, check that out. I didn't even know that. So it's not a Ryan. This is a later model then. But I'll clean it up, ground the new tip on it and take it to work and use it. These I thought were just unique because they had the pullers on them. I haven't seen one, so I bought it. Boy, these have been used. These have been around a long time. The handle's bent just a little bit, so I'll straighten it up, clean that up. This I bought because I think it has value. I saw it all by itself, and it's a bullet mold, which may not have a lot, but it's just cool to have. I thought it was pretty cool. I haven't worked on anything like this in probably 4 decades, so that's pretty good. Then I bought this, which I bought this and I liked it. It's got a A-1 and it has a M and an M and a diamond. It has a patent of March 11th of 02. So I don't think that's 2002. I think that's 1902. Anyways, I'm gonna look it up, clean this up, make it look good. It's really not worth much. I mean, usable. It's more of a trophy. I don't usually buy trophy tools, but when I saw it, I thought, that's just nice. In good condition like this, it's just hard to find. Last but not least, I do like my squares. I use them quite a bit, and this is the only one I found that was still in pretty good shape compared to the rest of them. The rest of them look like dogs chewed on them, termites. Still got the brass, and the squares just rusted pretty good. I'm gonna have to, it's gonna be hard to clean, but I'll figure it out. I may just leave it as it is and clean it this as it is. I don't want to take it apart and screw it up. Anyways, I spent about $92 on all this stuff. And you can tell prices are going up. Like I said, on this stuff, right, as this Ratchet here, that's probably $15 is probably eBay price. This one I shouldn't have bought, but I like it. It's just not, this screw is not in the best. Something's not right with it, so hopefully I can fix it. And of course, suppliers, these, I'd have gave $5 for this. Anyways, this was worth the buy. These I like just because it has history. A lot of people don't realize the Axis, the powers that beat Germany helped reconstruct Germany, and this was one of the things we did. We built factories for them to make tools. So yeah, there's a lot of history in this. And of course, Craftsman for $7. Yes, good buy. And I did videotape some of these guys I bought the stuff from. It's a couple of, there was several guys, vendors there that I really liked. They were nice to me. They were good guys. We had a little problem while we were there. Had brake failure on the truck. And when I say brake failure, I had no brakes all the way to the floor. That's a scary thought. Anyways, we had to leave early. We wanted to stay another day, but I had to fix the brakes the best I could, drive home with carrying a 4,000-pound camper behind me. It wasn't a pleasant drive. Anyways, yeah, second time in my life I've lost brakes on a vehicle. So first time I was 17 and almost went through an intersection. So yeah, losing brakes is a scary thing. Anyways, I took a little bit of video of it down there. If you guys have never been, Canton, Texas is billed as the world's largest flea market, and it is pretty good. My wife bought a bunch of stuff down there. Tool-wise, there's not as much as there used to be, and I think that might be because a lot of the farm auctions are not like they're not old tools. There's not as many estate sales. These guys travel all over the country, and they travel from sale to sale and event to event, sell their wares, and there's just not that much stuff out there anymore. I'm having better luck locally. I live in a rural area, so between the pawn shop and the thrift store and estate sales locally, I've found some pretty good deals, better deals. But you know, for some of you that don't have that opportunity, some of these large flea markets like Canton or the one in Oklahoma City or some other places that have them, there's a couple in Fort Worth that are pretty good that I've been to. There is buys out there. Like I said, I found this, the man that sold me this for $5 a piece, that right there, this Wizard Ratchet, it's worth 15, 20 bucks all day long. It's just a good ratchet. If you've never held one of these in your hand, you'll know what I mean. It just feels good in the hand, the way it's made. I like it. This one, the reason I love these things is the swivel head and the thumb release. I like them for that reason. They work so good. I don't know who made this one. It's a single line V. U.S. patent pending, it's all it says, and there's no maker's mark as far as I can tell. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I'm vibing. I just, at the end of this video, there'll be clips that I shot. My video is not very good, so just bear with me. I tried to get everyone's name that I talked to, that I bought from. Most of this stuff is pretty cool. There's a lot of tools. And there was a gentleman that probably had 5,000-6,000 tools in boxes, buckets, and all kinds of things. The problem was every one of them was rusted solid. I tried to buy a couple of ratchets, and they were rusted solid, and he wanted 12 bucks for something like this. $10 for something like this, and I couldn't do it. Even though I know I could probably fix it, they were rusted solid, and I just couldn't. Some of these models, they don't make parts for anymore. So if the spring's all deteriorated, it's hard to find a spring that'll work. You have to really work at it. So it wasn't worth buying. The prices he was asking he's the only vendor that I could not deal with. I didn't even try to barter with him. You could tell there was no bartering, so I just walked away and told him have a good day. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, give me a thumbs up, thumbs down. I just wanted to show you that there is things out there in Canton. I've been there a couple times now, and I'll go back again. This time there wasn't as many tool vendors as I was hoping. But you could have bought, there was a lot of antique stuff. If you were collecting different things, they pretty much had everything. I think you could buy a wife to a horse there. So whatever you're looking for, they had it. And if you ever go to Canton, Texas, on their trade days, their flea market day, plan on spending at least 2 days and probably 3. You're not going to see it all. There's so much there. All right, ladies and gentlemen, y'all have a good day. Just showing the booth here at the Canton. This guy's got a good selection. Good selection. Barrel full of handles, and then he's got a whole bunch of them right here.
going to be up in Oklahoma, or is it going to be?
No, it's on YouTube.
Oh, YouTube.
Yeah.
What's your name, sir?
AJ.
AJ. Well, I'm DJ.
Nice to meet you.
I'm his wife, Shelley.
Thank you. Now this is a vise. It is set up. This is the way to set a vise up.
That's an unusual setup for it.
Yeah, I'm looking at, I haven't seen one like this.
Well, you know,
That's a pump stand.
This here, you know, you really want it on a bench where it ain't moving, but
Yeah.
when you're moving in public, you got to be able to use it. But I'm thinking that used to have like one of them observation deck binoculars on it.
Oh, okay, that's what it, okay.
That's the best I can tell. Looks like a place for a coin box right here.
What's your name, sir?
David Lowry, your Stream Beans Blacksmith Shop.
Well, I'm gonna put you on YouTube. I got a YouTube channel, I restore old tools.
Oh, okay, all right. Well,
I'm looking for one. I've been looking for one of these. I found one for $150, but his has got a spring,
a compression spring?
Compression spring
Okay,
on
right.
it, yeah.
That was a later fix.
Yes,
You find these all the time with that spring missing and this mount is missing.
yeah.
Now, somebody around the corner right there has one for sale. A pretty nice one. It's just got a little chip there. It ain't as big as this one, but it's a nice vise. These are your post vise or your, blacksmith vise.
Yeah. All right.
Sometimes I wish I'd buy stuff when I see it, and
Log thing, what you want for that?
take 30 for it.
30? It's brand new, we just took it out.
Your name again, sir?
Bobby Jean Harris.
Bobby Jean Harris. I bought some items here from this man. Oh, go ahead.
You have a phone number?
No, actually I'm gonna put you on. I'm gonna clean up a couple of these tools. I'm gonna make videos out of them.
Okay, and
He bought me
You do?
this a long time
It's okay to film?
ago.
Okay.
Hang on, I'll show it to you. This one is a flashlight, beer opener.
Oh, that's cool.
Just in case you can't find it, open your beer. I got this. And it's got a little knife on it.
What's your name, sir?
My name's Jimmy.
Jimmy? All right. Got a good booth.
Thank you.
Was that 2 for 2?
I don't got you guys on film.
Okay.
I have a YouTube. I do. I have a YouTube channel. I restore old tools.
Do you really?
Yeah.
What did you buy? All right.
All right. If you guys are in Canton, Texas, Cool Blues Barbecue.
Yep, we
Gotta try it. It's worth trying. What's your name, boss?
Corey Cole.
Corey Cole.
Yes, sir.
And you own this?
Yes, sir.
All right. Good deal. It's good eating.
Appreciate it.
Worth the time and the effort. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right. Appreciate it.
We're not in this.
Your name, sir?
My name's Scott.
Scott. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I'm at Canton, Texas, and I'm in the booth. This guy's got some pretty good prices on his stuff. Some of this stuff's pretty cool.
Find out more at MuellerINC.com.
Actually, I saw something else, but it's got a fiberglass handle.